I want to start off this by saying all praise to the Most High. And thank you for every blessing and lesson you have bestowed upon my life, my journey, and being an instrument, a beacon. I guess it's hard to even talk about this stuff, but I'll just, as it goes, as it flows, I just hope this be a lesson, teaching moment for anybody who's listening. I've been doing the best I can. And today just made me feel like wanting to give up and walk away. The amount of sadness and depression and just every negative feeling in me is kind of overtaken like a strong, you know, pressing the pressure in my life right now. I've struggled with many things over the last year. And definitely over this last year, things have gotten amplified as much as I have shown sparkles of greatness and glory and success and triumph. Things that look like wins. Ultimately, truly, in my own spirit, I never felt like they were. I've worked myself to exhaustion, to where it is been very concerning to me. Whether I was working a 9-to-5 job or another person's business that, wasn't being a legacy. Or to work on my own. First, I want to thank everybody that is out there that do love and care about me. Know that I don't want you to ever think that I've ever taken our love or experiences or moments for granted. I'm a rare breed that has a great recall and recalls everything for the most part. But I guess today at the Monday Salon, the bottom fell out of me. The bottom fell from under me. I couldn't take it anymore. It's like being in a room full of all my failures. Reliving, recounting everything. Don't get me wrong, I have not. Beautiful part is that I didn't give up on any of the things that have been crazy in my life. So to see the triumphant things that have come to be, it's a good testament to somebody out there that just don't give up. God will make a way. But today it was just, and I'm so thankful to see all the people that I see and get the love and support I get. I don't take it or count it as anything fake. You know, some is and some isn't. You know, I cherish the ones that are. I mean, obviously, I got people who hate me and don't like me, can't stand me, don't want to be around me, don't fuck with me, don't support me, don't buy anything that I have, whether it's hats, t-shirts, music, the food, you know. So I think just being in those environments where those environments start turning into that, I feel like I failed. I feel defeated as I'm not wanted or welcomed anymore. And that kind of scenario just kind of triggered me today, and realizing how just like humbly pressing down it has been. Because I have been down and out. And at this moment right now, it just made it feel even worse. Just failed to do many things. I have struggled. I've been exhausted and tired, and where I've collapsed to where my mind is giving up, my body's giving up, my finances, my emotions, just everything has just been in spiral. And I don't want to be just acting like I got a smile on my face, and I really don't. And it's hard to be around people who you don't know, or who don't know you, and open up and pour and be vulnerable to them, because you don't know who want to be around you. You don't know who's manipulative and who really fuck with you genuinely, who don't. Only time will tell, you know. Some of the people that you think that you'll ride or die be the ones that die and ride over your grave. Will watch you die and ride over your grave. So I guess when people are asking me if I'm okay and I'm just lying to them like, yeah, I'm okay. And I'm really not. I have not been. It's been feeling like I've been doggy paddling in quicksand. I feel like I'm just one play away from checkmate. And it has been to where every play I've been throwing is the Hail Mary. Literally throwing Hail Marys. And I've come to exhaustion where man, it hurts. I feel like I've lost and losing. I lost all my food, lost all my opportunities that were sprouting up to create those. It's been a struggle even with everything. For the last year, I've struggled trying to get any of my tools back, get hired at jobs that I was qualified for and jobs I was overqualified for. Denied access, resources, benefits with any and everything. Been told no by a lot of family and friends and strangers that they wouldn't help or couldn't help or won't help. I've had a lot of people I used to hang out around, and none of them are around anymore. Or if they are, they don't fuck with me no more. I work myself to the bone trying to build up Niecy's plates. I feel like I'm fooling myself that people actually like my food. It's, yeah, there's a lot of people that don't. And reality is setting in more with me. That whatever I'm doing, I really don't have the support that I thought I had. I guess I was delusional. The amount of black women don't support me. I barely get any of that. So I haven't had good relationships with women since my mother passed. Whether actual relationships or friendships now, many of them are just no more. I've had people that I was close to get real distant. I've had many days where I've had physical issues happen and nobody to call on. I've been struggling over the last year. Being jobless, carless, on the verge of being homeless. It's not even my car. It's a rental I've been using to be able to get around with my business, going to different events, pop up, tower, and I was working on that until somebody didn't want me there. And that kind of just triggered an avalanche of spiral in my life over the last week, going into 2 weeks now. Went from having the worst year of my life this past year to the worst months, to the worst weeks, the worst days. And I ain't asking for no pity party, nothing like that. I brought a lot of this upon myself, but man, you ever met somebody who has worked their ass off to try to make shit happen and just feel like I'm doggy paddling in quicksand and slowly drowning, sinking, and hitting a deep dark place that I don't know if I'll be able to come back from. I have struggled making friends. I've struggled being close, or my family being close with me. A lot of things ain't what they used to be. The friends I had ain't what they used to be. Making new friends has been difficult. Getting support, doing something in a whole different region, a whole different place, where don't nobody know you. I live out here. Sometimes it's difficult to even process that. I have been scratching from behind or out of a hole, out of debt, out of deficit. It ain't like I've been doing stupid shit, y'all. I ain't been out here gambling, doing fucking stupid shit. Hookers and blow and fucking drinking and all this stupid, no. I've been literally trying to build a business because I was putting all of my energy in a business that didn't reciprocate back to me. And that prompted me to be able to start this business up. But now I'm feeling like I really don't have the help I thought or the support I thought. I don't have the finances I thought I have to keep this up going. owe so much money now. Not so much to where it's crazy, like certain people got millions they owe or whatever like that, but in my own life, this is what I owe, and so yes, it affects me. I have no food in my house right now. I can't pay my light bill, my gas, my cable, my phone bill, my rent. I have a 3-day notice right now. I don't have a job, except for the business that I'm building up, and I put so much into there, and I've actually been losing. I've not profited. If there's anything that was profited, it literally was gobbled up before I can even say it was a profit. To even get to this point of clawing and scratching to get a rent-a-car, because nobody was going to help me and give me a ride, and couldn't lean hard and depend on anybody to expect anybody. Expectations are the gatekeepers to heartbreak. I've expected people to be there for me and have epically disappointed me. And I guess they could say the same for me, that I've epically disappointed them by even coming to them to even ask, how dare you ask me for anything? So yeah, I humbly have to take that and not take it personal and emotional, but it's just the way it is, you know? And it's the circumstances that I put myself in. I only blame myself. I only blame myself of my character, my actions, the way people perceive me, my reputation. And so it's been hard. Everything I've ever built for right now has started falling apart. Everything in my life right now is falling apart. And it's allowed me to humbly recognize these messages given to me by the Most High. The many places that I have failed. I've been a good brother with resilience and figured out and come up with whatever I need to do, and had that faith of a mustard seed to keep on going and not give up. I didn't quit. That I didn't fucking quit. But today is like a day I really have come to like humbly break down and accept my reality. Like I've truly failed myself in more ways that just get me emotional. Like, yeah, I could have been crying through this whole video, snot boogers and everything. And it does feel that way. And I felt like I needed to just speak my piece and say how I feel right now, because I don't know how to feel. I don't know what to do. My stomach growling at me. I've lost so much weight. I can't sleep. I can't think. Anywhere I'm at, I'm completely not there anymore. Haven't been for a long time. Checked out because I'm constantly trying to analyze and put together what the hell. How do I get out of, you know? And it's been eating at me. I've been spiraling. I've been struggling. I've been depressed. I've been miserable, frustrated, pissed off, angry. Starting to question and be envious of how and why am I in these predicaments is because of me. Yeah, sure, people can you know, put their 2 cents in influence and unforeseen circumstances, having the serenity to be able to be at peace with things that you can't control. So yeah, it's been hard for me to understand that and accepting that, even though it's never been that hard. But I think as I've gotten older now, the trauma that we go through, the hardships, heartaches, the heartbreak, that shit can really turn you into a cold mold and make it worse. I've made a lot of situations that I'm in right now worse because I could not get them right or fix them. I got turned around, rejected, denied by so much stuff. I believed in people who didn't believe in me. I supported people who actually didn't support back. And I guess my fault is in that right there, expecting something back. And I wasted time and investing in the things that best for me, investing in people that weren't good for me. Not treating myself good, not taking care of myself. Got me in these predicaments now. That's why I'm having to question everything I do now. And I don't feel good. I've been a really I try to keep my head up, and I do. I'm strong as shit, I know I am. Right now, I feel just vulnerable, defeated, and weak. I feel helpless. I have done everything I possibly can think of. I've had help. It's not like I'm just sitting here just. I'm so exhausted. Man, it's been hard. And in 24 hours, I'm about to be kicked the fuck out. 24 hours, I'm about to lose this car. And everything that I've built is gonna fall apart. Because I ain't gonna be able to keep it up and sustain it. I don't have the capital. I don't have the sense of peace right now to even keep going. My spirit, my peace, my place, everything has been disturbed, and it's been a struggle trying to figure out what to do and how to do it. I pray for the right things. I don't pray for things. I pray for just clarity and peace, understanding, understanding, overstanding. Strength. And that strength is gotten me through these darkest of times. I'm just saying right now, this shit is dark right now for me. And I don't know what to do. At this point in my life right now, I need help. I need support. And I know all my help and strength come from the Lord. And I can sit here and ask people, but you can't please everybody. For a long time, I thought I was everybody's savior, and how stupid am I to think that I can be the one to make it and be successful and be able to build legacies, and all this pressure just smacking the shit out of me right now. And I feel worn out, and I feel like alone. I don't know what to do. I don't know who to talk to. I talk to everybody, and many don't listen. It's gonna take a lot to keep this business going on, to get legitimate, good paperwork, to start generating profit and income from all the opportunities. So many opportunities I can't even get to. And I'm stuck with what to do. I keep doing what I'm doing now. But I know I'm just sorry to God. And I'm sorry to myself. I'm sorry to all family and friends that have looked up to me, and I've just been a failure and disappointment. I've tried my best. Lord knows I have. I've always been a good dude. My meditation and my heart has always been solid. And so I've just been loyal to God's plan. And sometimes that really just does not fit in other people's viewpoints, perspective, plans, whatever. And I end up being attached to the things that I greatly lose. The hardest or strongest or most valuable, and things like that nature. And those tests, whether I was actually paying attention to class or not, are really dawning on me on how much work I still need to do. And so I guess just pray for me, because today I don't feel good and I'm not okay. It's a day where I just want to quit and give up and just check out. That's how I feel. And so